Hello, true art believers, and welcome to 200 Days of Drawing. This is Pierson here. You are watching the #1 live art streamer in the world, and we're on day 126. I apologize in advance, but I don't have a camera handy right now. I had to take down my little stage and everything, so like it's kind of bare. So that's why I don't have the camera up and running. So it's just gonna be straight drawing today. Without further ado, I got a piping hot drawing for you, and I hope you enjoy the drawing process. Let's us begin. Oh, geez. Oh, there it is. I was about to say, I was like, um, let's begin, and then I just realized I couldn't find my stylus to draw, and I was like, oh no, this is not good at all. You know, this is not good at all, fellas. So I apologize. Well, I don't need to apologize. I've been running the full gamut of sinus problems, and it is what it is. Let's see here. Gotta draw my cactus now. All right. We're just gonna go a little weird with the shape today. Just going weird with it. I think I'm gonna do like a deeper box, like a slightly deeper box than I normally do for like the pot. And then we're gonna, actually, that's pretty big. What if we made it wide? Oh, what if there's a way to make it wider? We'll do that. We'll make it wider. How about that? We made it a little bit wider. Now we're gonna center it. Just do a little. There we go. Just centering it. There we go. It's centered. This one's going to be larger than normal, so it's going to be kind of new. Keeping it simple. There we go. I'm not doing anything special today. Just keeping it simple, You're going to hear me state that phrase often is I'm just keeping it simple today. I'm making it, the things that I'm challenging myself on are a little bit different. Like I'm not really challenging myself on like the shape, or like challenging myself on like the shape of the cactus. I'm mainly challenging myself currently with the like the like the color manipulation of the cactus. So I've been playing a lot more. Hey, how are you doing? Been playing a lot more with the coloring and manipulation of the color of the cactus than anything else. So like, oh, that's good to hear. That is good to hear. TGIF, right? Got any like what's a typical Friday like with a depressed cactus? Well, my cactuses aren't emotional. They don't really have a lot of emotion tethered to them. So I don't know, like that's good to hear, you know. Am I on the right level there? I think I am. Oh, I had it on a race. I was like, why is it not working? Yeah, mine do have water. That is. I don't starve my cactuses. They don't they don't they don't lack things. That's for sure. I'm being very sloppy with my cactus. I'm pretty good. I am this will be my 24th cactus, which will be about out of 100. So I'm doing good. Running a pretty bad cold that just doesn't want to go away. Aside from that, I'm doing pretty good. And trying to sneak in a little bit of sneak in a live stream before work and try to get this drawing done as quickly as I can. You know what I'm saying? Just getting in the flats here. I'm pretty basic as far as like being interesting. I leave a very dull, unexciting life where I just draw and work and draw, work, draw, work, draw, work out. Sometimes I get sick. Sometimes I don't draw. By the way, if you're new to the channel, keep an eye out on my channel because I will be announcing an art giveaway. It's not a big deal to a lot of YouTubers, but I finally got 100 followers, 100 subscribers on YouTube, and as a way of celebrating, I'm going to be doing an art giveaway soon. I'm just wrapping up. I'm just wrapping up an art giveaway right now. I mean, once I get that all squared away, get the print mailed and shipped to the winner, I'll be setting up the next one, which is going to be happening sometime in the next few weeks. It all depends on how much available time I have to kind of set the print set up the giveaway. It takes a little bit of time. It takes a little bit of time setting that up, and then once it's set up, it's a whole nother. It's going to be a whole nother fun adventure. There's going to be another winner of, and that's going to be pretty cool. I'm kind of excited about that. It's kind of nice to be able to give back to some of your customers and your fans. So that's kind of a nice little thing to do. So if you're not subscribed, and you want to know about the next art giveaway, I'm not trying to shove it, push it, but it's a way of being informed on it. And I do have these live streams every day. Now the time that I do the live streams, that's where it's like, I can't give you an answer. Like I don't know when I do my live stream. It's all based on like um, what is it based on? Oh, it's just based on like when I have a free moment of time, and usually it's around noon. Sometimes it's at night, late at night. Not that I'm not purposely doing it late at night. Just kind of that's how this kind of happens. I'd like to do them at a more of a consistent like time frame, but um, I just can't always do it the way that I can't always do the times that I'd like to do them in, or like I like that I would like to do them. I'm getting a little overboard on this, on the background. That's fine. Well, I think I'll keep it like that. Why not? I don't want to spend much more time on that. I'm actually ahead of my time schedule by a little bit, but I don't want to disrupt that. So I want to keep moving along with it, just kind of push it, be a little bit faster. Whoopsie daisy, did not mean to do that. Forgot to layer mask. Don't want to do that, folks. There we go. We're going to use a little bit of purple on top. Actually, probably a lot more purple. Why not? Give it some purple at the top. Why not? So I'm just, oops, wrong color. Fiddling around with the adding colors in areas. Yeah, we'll do that. Leave it like that. Why not? And we'll use, we'll get this purple here and really just make that a little bit purpler, like more vivid too. Okay, that's enough of that. I've kind of overdone that, and I got a lot of cactus to work on. So we really gotta get kind of like cracking on this cactus, you know? Okay. I think I'm done with the sand. I'm not too keen on the pot, but I don't want to spend all my time kind of like fiddling with it. So it's just going to be, this is going to be what it is, you know? And I don't think I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to try my best to not like zoom in on the cactus, kind of keep it at the same size without going in, because I have a tendency to kind of like zoom in too much. You know, I think we've all been there, where with the ability to kind of like literally zoom in 100,000 times on your image, we have the tendency to like overly, you know, make things more difficult. So that's what typically can happen. So I'm going to avoid that. Doing a lot of kind of color testing here. Kind of have a little bit more blending as a base. Now we're going to go on top of it with a texture brush. And it's going to be like a toothy cactus. So we're going to go with a base layer of texture. And then we're just going to kind of like try to blend the cactus with a kind of like a textury light to dark mode, I guess. So basically covering up all those little, that soft blending mode that we did, that I did with the airbrush. Okay, now we're going to like get a little bit more elaborate with it. We're gonna get another layer, and then we're going to start by darkening up the contrast in some of this. I'm going to play around with the contrast a little bit more. I have 6 minutes, probably more than that, but we're going to use that 6 minutes as a kind of like a guideline. So I noticed that the more I've been doing these cactuses, the more I've been playing around with darker contrast and really kind of going to town with it, like really pushing that darker range in the green. Just kind of like playing around with that type of a tone, you know. It's kind of fun to do it, like to do that though, you know. And maybe we're gonna play around with the greens a little bit right here. change the green on this side a little bit, make it a little bit more like a different green, maybe add a little bit. While we're at it, we're just gonna go on top. Add another layer, kind of play around with the green there. See what happens. So I like to do no cactus is really they're like treated the same, but like each one's a little bit different. You know, I'm not trying to recreate the same cactus. Each one has a slightly different approach. So like the drawings themselves, the strategies evolve a little bit. Then and it's hard to explain like the methodology, like what I'm thinking. Um, you know, it's more so just kind of intuitive, just kind of playing around and seeing what I kind of like, and then seeing what is like a feasible approach with these cactuses. Because sometimes to me, it's not like apparent what's the best strategy when pursuing these cactus drawings. You know, because they're very abstract. You know, they're like abstractions of cactuses, right? So like there's no like rule, you know, to what's the best way to go about it. Kind of like that green. I think I might add that there. And okay, now I'm going to add one more layer, but this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to like select hues of purple and blues in the shadows and introduce those. That's something I've been doing rather recently, is um, introducing like yellows, like dark yellows and dark purples into the shadows so that it unifies with the background a little bit more. Just those subtle little things really do help. It's like it has more harmony to it. Like it just, like that yellowish right there is so nice. You know, add a little bit of yellowish right here. It's nice. And then getting this color and then adding a little bit of like the purple, I guess. You know, and then maybe right here, get this green right here, and then add some of the pink in there. So this is something I've been kind of teetering with, playing around with. So like add a little bit of purple in there. Just stuff like that, you know? Now, some work better than others. I think the yellows and the purples and blues work a little bit better, but like adding like the pinks kind of little acidic for me, you know. Let's see. Well, that's we're at 30 minutes. So now we're just going to zoom out real quick. It's all right. I learned a little bit. This cactus seems a little odd. Like it's like what the heck is going on here? You know, maybe I don't really like the I don't know if I like this like that. It's just too bright. There we go. I think that's fine. Now I'm just going to add some thorns in there. Because it's about time. It's about time to call it, you know. I think what I might do is I might do like dark purple thorns. Or maybe like a grayish. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Do we want to put like? I don't know. Maybe just do dark thorns again. Just gonna kind of go really quick with the thorns. I'm actually doing the thorns to the beat the song that to the beat of the song that I'm listening to. Or not really. It's like dun 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 dun. Probably shouldn't do that. I think the next thing I'll do is I'll one of the things I've been meaning to do is to get like more sources to draw from to kind of draw from life. So I have some that looks more like a generic shaped cactus because right now I'm just kind of making them up and they feel really weird. But that's fine. I'm being very, very um, I'm not really thinking about the thorns. I'm putting less thorns on this large arm right here because I think I went a little overboard with the other ones, like the thorns that are on the main cactus here. Went a little overboard, and I don't really. It's no big deal. This is a nice little experiment. I learned a little bit from it. I think where I really kind of did well was these shadows. I don't like the main cactus one too much. It feels like it's not connected to the other 4 arms. But because I'm trying to do a drawing in roughly 30 minutes, give or take, I didn't have time to make it feel like it's connected. If anything, I should have connected this arm like right here or something. So that's something I'll think about when I do a cactus like this that has multiple arms, or put like this arm connected right here. So I'll do that in the future, just not on this one. So it feels more like these arms are connected to the cactus, because right now all the arms are connected to the back of that cactus, and that's just not working out too well. And that is that. All I'm going to do now is write my signature in the bottom here. As P21, 126, 126. I'm trying to get my 6 perfect, but I can't seem to get it. Whatever. $126 out of 200. And that is it, friends. I am done, diddly done. What are your thoughts? Is it any good, or is it decent? I like the colors. Yeah, I like the colors. I like the add in the greens and the dark yellows and blues into the shadows. I think that was really beneficial. But otherwise, thank you so much. I hope to see more of you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will be having a future art giveaway. And also, for those that are watching, thank you so much for those that entered in the last art giveaway. It was really great to see you participate. I hope you have a wonderful day. You are watching the #1 live art streamer in the world. Pierson out.